Y'all supposed to know what's going on, man. Know that football there. Talk about how I like about it. I got my homeboy with me, man. Know that football there. I got my buddy with me, man. Let them know what's going on, Kendall.
Yes, sir, man. Kendall, man. Eastwestfootballpodcast. You already know. Give us a follow. Subscribe to us on YouTube. You know it's Pat's Nation. I'm sitting here chopping up with my boy Know That.
All the time, man. That's why you here, because I know you're Pat Nation. And I want to hear how you feel about the team, man. The mood of the team, and made.
Hey, man, it was as bad as we were last year. I can't feel nothing but just better this year. Because I mean, we can't get no worse than what we were last year. The only way we can go is up from here. So we're having a pretty good offseason so far. Made a pretty big splash moves in free agents and on free agency. Made a lot of big moves. Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith. I was surprised that we still got Hunter Henry. We got a couple wide receivers, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne from the Niners, and Belichick got that defense. We got younger on defense. We got a couple pass rushers, and we're still adding. I love the Matthew Judon sign. I think we overpaid a little bit for him, but we need it though. We needed it. I think we definitely overpaid for Nelson Aguilar, but I mean, sometimes in free agency you got to overpay because we don't know who else wants them. So we got that. Cam is coming. We re-signed Cam a few Fridays ago. We re-signed him. He's coming back to play with us, and I think it's gonna be a better team this year. I think we're gonna be better this year. What happened last year? I think we had a bad year last year. Now, like I said before, we had all the opt-outs. The COVID opt-outs, had some injuries. We lost a lot of free agency. The greatest quarterback of all time left us. Tom Brady left us. So it was a lot. And then we didn't have any money last year. We didn't have no money at all to do nothing last year. So we was kind of handicapped last year. We couldn't do it. Just one of them years. So Belichick sat back. He let everybody just say, hey, the Patriots are done. We're not doing nothing, and this is what it's going to be. But Belichick knew what he knew. And I told you, I said, he knew what he's doing. He got a plan. Brady had his time last year. He had a magnificent year with the Bucs, not taking nothing from him. Went to the playoffs, went to the Super Bowl, and they won it. Now it's time for Bill Belichick to do something. I'm not about to sit here and say we're going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not sitting here and say we're going 16-0. I'm not going to say that.
I'm glad you're not talking.
Yeah. I'm not about to say that. I ain't going to say that. And I want to say that, but I'm not going to say that. But we're going to have a pretty good. We have an easy schedule. We got like a top 5 schedule this year, so we don't have a hard schedule. Our division is tough. We can't sleep on Miami. We know what Buffalo's about. But I think, and the Jets going to be the Jets. I like what the Jets did, though. They made a few good. I like what the Jets are doing. But I think, first off, we got to compete in our division. We got to beat Miami, beat Buffalo, mainly Buffalo. In the AFC, we got Kansas City. We got Baltimore. You got Cleveland's up and coming. You can't sleep on Tennessee. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect from Pittsburgh. So, I mean, we right there. I think with the moves we made so far, and we ain't even got to the draft yet, I think we're a top 5 team in the AFC, no doubt. I think no doubt, based off the moves we made. And then the draft is about to come. And then we got all the opt-outs coming back from last season. Chung retired. We got Hightower. We had a couple linemen coming back. Brendan Bowden. I hope we keep Stephon Gilmore. That's one thing. I hope we keep him. But
he might be on trade. Maybe he might be on trade block.
If we trade him, I want a first, but we probably get a second. I think we'll probably get a second for him. But then N'Keal Harry, he's on a trading block. So he might be gone.
He out of here.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be gone by the time the draft, man. I hate it, man. You know how I feel about Eric. I hate it. But if we can get a third or a fourth for him, I think we won that. We'll probably get a fourth. But overall, man, I think we're gonna still for a big seed. I want to see, because Belichick said last week, he said he liked the additions we made so far. Meaning we're not done yet. We got some more moves we're gonna make, and we're gonna keep adding to this team. So I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what we just re-signed James White. So I can't wait to see what we do.
I just signed that, but why y'all seen that?
Yeah, we just re-signed that. We got James White and we re-signed Lawrence Scott. Our D line, we're gonna have a top. A defense gonna be there. Now the offense got to come along. And in the draft, in the draft, we got the 15th pick. Knowing Belichick, you never know what to expect. And I didn't think we was gonna be this aggressive this year in the free agency. I don't know what to expect right now. I'm pretty sure if our quarterback is there, we're going to go Mac Jones. If Mac Jones or Trey Lance, I've been hearing rumors about Justin Fields. So I think one of those three guys, they're gonna be the guy. But you got Fields, Lance, you got Jones.
You take one of them. You take Trey Lance and Justin Fields to be there by 15.
I think Mac Jones would be there at 15 for sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about the other two. You just said Justin Fields. Like you said, I was thinking about it. Looking at Justin Fields.
It's a slight chance. It's a chance. It's a chance. One of them be there. They might be there. It's a good chance. They just depend. I think the team to watch in the top 15 for the Patriots is the New York Jets. Because if the Jets keep Sam Darnold, they're not going to draft Wilson right there. I don't think they're going to keep two quarterbacks. Now they still could draft a quarterback there and just go in.
I agree with what you're saying that Fred. I think really think they're going to keep Sam Darnold over there. And I think they're going to keep Sam Darnold and get his offensive line. I think they're going to keep Sam Darnold.
Yeah, the team to watch is the Jets. Another team is the Carolina Panthers because Teddy Bridgewater is not their future. He's just a bridge. Bridgewater, he has bridge and Bridgewater. Yeah.
They got 8 feet. They get a quarterback.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to go quarterback. But if the Jets don't go quarterback, that all of a sudden the Patriots are looking real good at 15 because a good player is going to fall there. So I hope maybe it's a quarterback. We'll see.
Okay. Now, let me tell you how I feel about what's going on with the New England Patriots. It's outseeing like all the moves that I made. Every move that I made right now, like first of all, I like that they re-signed Cam Newton. I really think they work out for both on both their halves. But I think nobody wants to get Cam Newton again. Nobody wants to get the Cam. And New England needs a quarterback. Somebody that they be approved with and know how to play the game. They know Cam Newton back here. I believe that the 2 tight ends they got was a big plus for Cam Newton. Because when Cam Newton was pretty good, he had a tight end that could dominate the middle of the field. You know what I'm saying? And I think Henry and that brother Smith can do that. Like you said, a lot of folks coming back from off of COVID or whatever, I think they're going to make a big difference. I like their move. I like all the folks coming back. They're going to help them out a lot. I think with the move that I made right now, before the draft even get here, the New England Patriots are a playoff contending team. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Okay? With the move they got right now, they can stay here. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Now, I can't say about who they win their division. The reason why I can't say that because I don't know what Cam Newton really gonna bring to the table. I don't need Cam Newton to be got there when he won MVP. I need versus a little bit half. I need half of that. If I can get half of that, or if I can get the Cam Newton before he got the coronavirus last year, what he got to see, I think they should be in contention to win the division. I put them in front of Miami because I believe Cam Newton can outplay Tua. So I mean,
yeah, Cam was bad. I mean, he can't play. He can't do nothing but play bad this year. As bad as he was last year, you can't play no worse than that. So he got to be bad.
He didn't get bad. He didn't get bad after the coronavirus though. When he missed the game,
I understand. Yeah, but when you are a starting quarterback in the National Football League, 8 touchdowns, that's unacceptable. And that's unacceptable now.
I can see that part, but and he was learning a new system. At the same time, he was learning a new system. So and the new system was trying to really adapt to his game. So with them having the offseason this year, he can have a whole offseason with the system, learn the system. They can learn him a little bit more. They can find more players to fit him. Because like I said, with the move that I made, I think they trying to put you around him to make him good. They knew he was good when he had around them. And I think they trying to do that again with him, with the move that I made. So I like what the Patriots do. I know they ain't my team, but I like the move that they make it. I like they in the right direction. They're trying to what happened to them last year. They won some games last year. With the move that I made this year, I can see 3 more wins coming out here. Now,
the schedule hasn't came out yet. I know who we playing, but the full schedule hasn't came out yet. We went 7-9 in a rebuild year last year. I can see us at least go. I can see us winning at least 10-11 games this year.
That's why I can see 3 more games with the moves out get made, with the additions out get made, with the folks cut back on defense. I can see y'all winning 3 more games. Now, when it comes to the draft with the 15th pick, believe one or two things gonna happen. I think the New England Patriots gonna move up. I think they got just the field. So I think they're gonna do everything they possibly move up. So when I see them trying to move up, I'm looking at them trying to talk to the Jets. Jets might not fuck with them though, they're in the same division. I can see them probably talking to probably Denver or something, or probably Detroit and shit like that.
Maybe Detroit because Belichick and Detroit, they have some ties there.
Even the fast, I can still talk to the fastest. You see what I'm saying? I can still talk to the fastest to move it up. I can see it. But if New England don't move up, I hear you say about the Matt Jones thing. But
he looks like a Patriot. I love him. I'm
gonna tell you what he may do. But if I was drafted for the Patriots, and if this boy was on the board by the time I pick, and I think he will be there, I'll get that boy from Penn State.
Michael Parsons.
Got to get it. I
seen a mock draft. That said we should get him. I watched some film on him. He leaps off the field. He leaps off the screen. He leaps.
Do you know what that man runs? That man plays linebacker run a 4.3.
Yeah. He leaps off the screen.
If I can get him to high power, that's a problem. That's a problem.
But listen though, if we don't go quarterback, and if we don't take Michael Parsons or we don't go quarterback, I like J.C. Horn from South Carolina, the cornerback. I like him. Because we could use another corner or even Patrick Surtain for Alabama. Belichick loves some Alabama players.
I expect Patrick Surtain to be gone by the time you get here.
Yeah, because Dallas is picking 10. Denver needs a corner. Dallas needs a corner. Carolina, one of them teams, they can go in a number of different directions. Atlanta, they need another corner.
Yeah, but I don't think they got a corner. They ain't gonna get a corner.
Atlanta got a lot of needs.
I don't think Atlanta get a corner. I wish Atlanta did that boy you talking about. I mean, that boy I'm talking about. I said y'all should pick
Michael Parsons.
I love Atlanta get him. Well, now I still ain't gonna get him. But I'm gonna have another podcast about. I'm gonna have another podcast segment about the Falcons, who I feel that they should pick.
I'm happy with all those picks. If we get Parsons, Mac Jones, J.C. Horn, we can go cornerback, linebacker. I'll be happy. I mean, I want a quarterback. I want us to get a quarterback. We need our long-term answer. But if the top guys are gone, let's get a cornerback. Let's get a linebacker. I mean,
if you move up, if y'all move up, you try to get a quarterback.
Yeah, of course. If we're moving up, it's a quarterback.
But if you stay at 15 now, I believe you get a linebacker for Penn State if you sit on the board. That's how I choose it. I feel like y'all will get a linebacker for Penn State if you sit on the board. If he's on the board at 15, I believe y'all will pick him over Matt Jones.
But I can see us going wide receiver too. I can see that happening too.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. It'll be some out there. Like that boy from Alabama might be still out there. That boy from there's a lot of folk that might be out there. That boy from
it's a bunch, bro. If Devontae Smith fall to 15, and if we pick him, I'm gonna fall out my chair, man. I'm gonna fall out my chair.
That boy from Florida might be out there.
The tight end.
Yeah.
We got two tight ends. We ain't gonna take them. We're gonna pass on that.
Shouter got there might be the bad thing on the field.
I think he's going to Philadelphia.
Me too. I do too. I feel like he's going there too. I do too.
But I would love Devontae Smith, man. If Devontae Smith falls, I'll take him.
He might go to the Chargers. He got to score about this. Go to the Chargers too. They give out Henry.
Yeah.
I'm still going to the Chargers too. But I can see y'all boys getting that boy for Penn State, bro. I can see your team getting the boy for Penn State.
I like that pick. I like that pick. I like a quarterback. I'm happy because right now we just had free agent. We just had a big rush. We don't in free agency. We had a big rush down in free agency. So I think we can go we don't have a necessary number one need besides quarterback. We filled the D line. We got linebackers coming back. We signed a few linebackers. Our secondary is stacked. We got 2 tight ends. We full of running back. Offensive line is good. We re-signed, David Andrews, our center. I mean, wide receiver.
Y'all just got
Nelson Aguilar.
Y'all just got Trent Williams too.
Say what?
Y'all just got that boy. What Trent? And y'all just got that boy Trent from the Raiders.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trent. Yeah. Offensive line is solid. I mean, I say wide receiver, quarterback. But if we trade Stephon Gilmore before the draft, you obviously got to go corner.
There's something else out there right now. If you get rid of Gilmore before the pick, you got to go
corner.
I wouldn't mind if we got him though.
If we trade, how would you like this trade? Trade
Michael Gallup for Gilmore.
You said it right out of my mouth. You took it right out of my mouth.
That's all the way I'm getting rid of Michael Gallup.
I would love, give us Gallup, but listen though, Gilmore 30-31, Gallup young.
You don't make no deal. I take that. See, one thing about it, we're trying to win right now. We can't afford to wait 3-4 years now. We're trying to win right now. And we'll fuck around and lose Gallup. But that's the only way
this might be Gallup last year and Dallas.
I traded for Gilmore. That's the only way I traded for Gilmore. That's it. I ain't traded for nobody else.
You put Gallup in New England.
Or Ramsey.
Yeah, you put Gallup in New England. You got Gallup, Aguilar, Bourne. You got your 2 tight ends. You still got Jacoby Myers and Edelman. That damn offense gonna be nice now.
I like Michael Gallup, but I take Gilmore over him. I take Gilmore. That's the only way I feel like him. That's the only way I feel like him. Matter of fact, I got that. I'm gonna get Jerry on here. First of all, I ain't even saying this. Excuse me. Shout out to Eastwestfootballpodcast, man. I fuck with me and then my people. I'm gonna get Jerry on here. I got that. Man, we got to put down the Cowboys in the draft and everything. So I'm gonna make sure I get him on the podcast very soon. So stay tuned to that.
Yes, sir.
But I can back to your team. I don't see nobody, but I see that linebacker make an impact right now, though, bro. That's what every time look. But like you said, if you trade Gilmore, automatically it gets to the cornerback. He ain't about the linebacker no more.
You got to go corner, and there's a lot of corners in this draft. You got JC, you got Surtain, you got Farley from Virginia Tech.
Yeah. You got a bunch of folks. You got a bunch of corners out there. Who,
if you're the Cowboys, who you taking? Farley, Surtain, or Jay? I've heard y'all connected to Farley.
I heard about that too. But when it brought down to it, I thought it was gonna be at first we was talking about cornerback and shit with the moves I seen we done made. Should we just have
Devontae Casey?
Oh yeah, he's a nobody.
Yeah, from the Falcons.
Yeah. Them niggas crazy. I ain't even talking about them. I'm talking about like at the corner position. The Cowboys just signed that boy Jordan Lewis, gave him a 3-year deal. I don't like him on the outside. I like him on the inside in the nickel spot. I like him in the spot.
Skip said the same thing. He don't know why they re-signed Jordan Lewis.
Yeah. I like him and he got Anthony Brown. So what I'm assuming, if they put Anthony Brown out there on the head up and got them on Diggs on the other side and Lewis in the slot, if they gonna do that, I think they're gonna drop the offensive line.
So you can't see. So you don't think they're gonna draft a corner then, do you?
At first I did, but now at first I thought they were gonna draft a corner or a safety. But with them signing both the corner Neal from on the Falcons and that boy Kozak from on the Falcons, we're not gonna draft no cornerback.
But those are only 1-year deals, though. I mean, I
feel on that. Okay, but if with the 10th pick, if you're gonna draft a cornerback with the 10th pick, he's going to play right now.
Well, listen though, you remember last year y'all signed Clinton Dixon. Y'all cut him in training camp.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So that's my thing. That's my thing. Y'all might just drafted somebody just for right now, but they still got to go out there and compete because they gave him a little bit of money, but it's just a 1-year deal, so it won't hurt to cut.
Everybody signed a 1-year deal. Okay, yeah. Everybody did. But we just signed 2 safeties. We just signed O'Neal and that boy Coop, the other boy.
DeMonte Casey and Keontae. Javon Curse. Y'all signed Javion Curse.
Yeah.
DeMonte Casey,
Yeah.
and Keanu Neal.
That's 3 safeties. That's 3 of them. So we're not thinking, okay, even if we cut one, we still got 2 of them. We still got 2 out there. So that is living that I don't believe we're gonna drop no safety. When you re-sign Jordan Lewis, and got them, and I see we still got that boy. I think that Anthony Brown or whatever that's his name, number 30.
Number who?
Number 30.
Anthony, is it Anthony Brown?
Yeah, Anthony Brown, number 30. I said
the corner, yeah.
Yeah, the corner. I'm sorry. He's number 30 though. He's like 5'8", 5'9".
So in y'all secondary, y'all got Donovan Wilson, Trayvon Diggs, you got Brown, you got Jordan Lewis, and am I missing somebody?
That's number 3 right there. There's your 3 cornerbacks, and you call that 1 safety. So now, if you drop a cornerback, he tried to fight for a spot. If he gonna fight for a spot, why would you re-sign Jordan Lewis?
Yeah. If you draft a corner in the first round, that corner gonna start day 1.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So now, with the move of the make, I can't see them doing number like 1 or 2 things with this team. They're gonna have an offensive lineman, or they try to get. They might get a defense end. They might.
Check this out though. I seen somebody say this. What if that tight end from Florida is sitting there at number 10? Dallas Jerry Jones gonna want that. You know, Jerry Jones, he like what's the word for it? He like showcase. He like the lights. He like the lights on him. It's like the CD Lamb move. Yeah. It'll be like the CD Lamb move. So and Jerry ain't passing on him, and Jerry loves those big time moves now.
That's why Jerry won't pass on him though. He like that with Randy Moss. He tried to make up for the Randy Moss move that he made. So
it's just like last year. Y'all didn't need CD Lamb.
But if we didn't get him, so the Eagles don't get it. That's why we got it.
Yeah.
That's the only way around. Now Philadelphia pick what we do. So if Philadelphia don't get it, he's falling. But I always say him to be a 10. He's too good to be a 10, bro. I'm too good.
Yeah.
I hold my team the best thing out there. That's on everything. And on offense, I own the best thing out there. That's the tight end with this. So
if y'all get Kyle Pitts and put him, CeeDee Lamb, Gallup, Cooper, Zeke, bro, that damn offense there, and they young too. That's a scary thing.
To be real, I want it. Don't get lost. I'm playing a video game I love to add, but I really don't want them because they're going to cause a problem. And what I mean by cause a problem is now we're going to try to start throwing the ball all the time. When I need you to get to running the football.
Yeah, but you can never have too many weapons because if he's there, you got to take.
Well, we got to. I see on it. I hope they're never going to get him. Somebody else get it. Because I believe we should get an offensive line. We need to get offensive line.
Hey, if Kyle Pitts is there at 10, Dallas take him.
Don't get it. You right up your 100% right about that, but I'm expecting him not to be there.
I think he's either going to Cincinnati or Philly.
I think Cincinnati gonna get an offensive lineman too.
But we see every year players that we think ain't gonna be there, they start to fall down. They fall down their draft.
I see Cincinnati getting an offensive lineman, and I see Philadelphia getting him. If he get past Philadelphia, it's a strong possibility that the Cowboys get it.
Could you see Carolina passing on it?
Yes, for Carolina the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see Denver doing the same thing. So
Denver don't need no tight end.
They need a quarterback. So though I see if he sneak past Philadelphia, he probably make it easy. He probably put a star in the helmet. If he get to Dallas. If not, I believe they'll get an offensive line. I think offensive line name, but I think it's offensive line for Oregon. They were looking at.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
I would love to see him in Dallas because I like, man, it's gonna be crazy.
So when it boils down to it, when it comes to your team, what the Jets do and the Falcons do gonna really tell you what you got going on with your team.
Well, I say the Jets and the Panthers because I don't think the Falcons are going to take a quarterback.
Me either. But that's something that's talking about now.
The Falcons might be a team that wants to trade back, and Patriots can trade. They can try to trade back because Atlanta got a bunch of needs. So I think I can see the Jets. If the Jets and the Panthers are the two teams I'm watching, the 49ers already said that they're gonna keep Jimmy G. So I'm not worried, but they're not taking a I think the 49ers are picking 13 or 14, 13, I think.
They got 12.
Okay, 12. They're not picking a quarterback. And I see, we already know Jacksonville going Trevor Lawrence.
I think they're going cornerback.
Yeah, Jacksonville going with Lawrence. The Jets, they might trade. Who knows what the Jets going to do?
That's why I just said is the Jets and got there in the pattern. So I don't think Carolina going nowhere. Carolina going to stay there where they at because they need a quarterback. They in the top 10, they in number 8. They supposed to need a quarterback. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going to give it to nobody. The Jets and the Falcons, how much they believe in their quarterback going to tell you what's going on with them?
Well, if the Panthers take a quarterback they pick at 8, right?
Yeah.
They take a quarterback there at 8. Would the Panthers trade Bridgewater or would they just let them compete? What you think they're going to do there?
I think Bridgewater's going to be a free agent or some shit.
Huh?
I think Bridgewater's going to be a free agent or something like that.
Yeah.
They can try their quarterback for the future. See, one thing about Carolina, you got to remember last year Carolina got a whole new coaching staff, a whole new owner. When you got that going on, they'll go 1 year with the quarterback that's there. But eventually they want their own man. You see what I'm saying? They want their own prospect.
They gave Gilmore not Gilmore, but Bridgewater a 3 or 4 year deal last year.
Well, that's the right.
Bridgewater straight, man. I like Bridgewater. He all right. He kind of bores me sometimes because he's too damn conservative. Okay. Well, I think he could have done so with the Patriots last year.
You think Gabriel would look good with y'all?
Last year, I think he would have done something because he's conservative. He's pretty accurate for the most part. He don't throw he don't turn the ball over that much.
I said it wrong. My bad. I said to me from the guy. I said nigga shoot. I didn't do shit. But the guy, the offensive lineman, he's from Northwestern. The guy when I talking about the offensive lineman, he's looking at he's from Northwestern.
Slater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Dallas. It's time for them to rebuild that offensive line because y'all getting a little long in the tooth there.
Yeah. So before we get up out of here, like I said, like this what I see. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. The Jets and the Falcons, what you should be looking at, or your team should be looking at, what they got going on to try to move up or whatever, or who they pick.
Jets, Falcons, Panthers, I'm gonna say.
Okay, I feel you on that. With my team, I said we need to be paying attention to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. What they got going on to tell us what we should do or what we should have done. That's how I feel about that boy for right now. I'll break down some more of them on another podcast. But right now, but this podcast is about to do with the and what they got going on.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you for stopping by, man, for fucking with the drive, man. You know what I stand on, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. And let these folks know how they can get in touch with you and what the people really doing.
Hey, you can follow us East West Football Podcast. We have shows every week. We have live shows on social media every week on Facebook, East West Football Podcast, YouTube, East West Football Podcast. You could just on all social media, East West Football Podcast Network. You can find us. We have special guests twice a week. We just talked with Jason Whitlock last night. That YouTube gonna be coming out over the weekend. We got some big name guests coming up. Man, we grinding over there, man, and we real connected with my guy Knowdat and all the podcasts and YouTubers out here, man. We connect with everybody because I feel we all in this together and whatnot. So we're great. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a great network over here. And that's where you can find us at.
Hey man, like I said, man, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me on, man.
Now, anybody who know me, man, know I fuck with East West Football Podcast heavy, man. That's the team, man. I keep saying the same thing because I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Y'all go check them folks out, man. I appreciate everybody who fuck with the drive. I appreciate everybody who fuck with Know That Sport. I'm on all podcast platforms and audio version on Spotify, YouTube. I keep saying YouTube. Spotify, Breaker, Apple Podcast, anything I can do with the podcast, man. Know that sports phone. All I gotta do is type in Know That Sports, and hey, I'm in the business state. Video version on YouTube, what you looking at right now. You know what I'm saying? You type in Know That Sports Podcast, type up, I'm in the building. You know what I'm saying? Coming out virtually every Friday. I'm the easiest person in the world to find. Once again, I post with me. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. Fucking with got that Kendall Whitley Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Know that. That did it.